Hi, everyone. We just wanted to, before the episode, say happy Thanksgiving to everyone here in Canada. Obviously, not Thanksgiving yet in the States, but for our Canadian viewers, which is the majority, we just wanted to say happy Thanksgiving and just a few things we're thankful for. So, this year, I'm very thankful for all my friends and family that keep me grounded. Very thankful for, the food that always gets put on the table and whatnot.
That bloody turkey, bro.
Yeah, I
That
know
bloody turkey.
it's
Goddamn.
gonna be good. And by the time this podcast, when this podcast comes out, I'll be enjoying it. So, yes, very thankful for that. So, yeah, have a great Thanksgiving, everyone. And Andrew,
Yeah, the happy Thanksgiving to everyone here in Canada, and I'm thankful for like my family, my loved ones. I'm thankful for like having a beautiful fiance, which I'm gonna be married to next year. Thankful for that and her family and everything, and just keeping it like just thankful for like breathing still.
yeah, for real, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
So
know the simplest things in life. Thankful for them. So,
yeah, so just glad to like wake up, go to sleep, and wake up the next day. That's all I'm thankful for.
hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of the DnA podcast. I am Darius Dominguez.
Hello, everybody. My name is for Andrew Matos for this one.
And on this very special episode 61 of the DnA podcast, Andrew, once again, nothing's changed. Lots to talk about.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We're gonna get into Facebook was down. That was weird, eh?
Yeah, I think Instagram too, right?
Instagram, WhatsApp, there was a bunch of things.
A lot of things.
Twitch even. That was weird.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we got a lot of new shows announced. We got a season finale of What If to talk about, which was incredible. And
I know.
Really good. And just a bunch of shows. Like I'm a little bit confused on some of these shows. So
Yeah, I totally agree. I
we'll-
totally agree.
we'll get into it. But
Yeah.
I think we should start with What If, the
Yeah,
grand
man.
finale.
Okay,
Yeah. Yes.
it was awesome.
It
Straight
was.
up. Straight up.
Start to finish.
Yeah,
It was.
from fucking the first second, well, it's including the credits were shown Marvel Studios,
Yeah.
all the way to fucking 30. I think it's like 34-minute, the 35-minute episode.
Yes.
It was fucking amazing.
So good. And can I say that Marvel intro where it shows Marvel Studios makes me want to run through a wall every time. I love that intro so much.
I love it. I love it. It's just like makes me want to like break shit.
Yeah, like literally, like
Yeah, it's like become the Hulk and destroy things. Bro.
I know, like it makes you want to just like gets the blood pumping, Like,
Yeah,
it's good.
man, it's so good, and just
Yeah.
like, my God, man, this episode was fucking. It was spectacular. I use a lot of f-bombs on this like podcast.
This
but, like,
podcast no longer children friendly.
yeah, but it's just like it was really freaking good, man.
It really was. Like
Yeah,
right off the bat, I was like, "Shit!" The Watcher's putting a team together.
yeah.
I was like,
literally.
"This is pretty sick." Like he's playing
He-
Nick Fury,
he's- Yeah, I was gonna just say, yeah, he's like the next Nick Fury. Like he got Killmonger, he got Thor. Thor made me laugh.
Frat boy Thor.
Yeah, he's like the Watcher's like Thor, son of Odin, and he's like battling the Ultrons. And it's like you have to come. It's like just give me a minute. It's like battling and shit, and then the freaking Watcher grabs. He was like. Like screaming. Yeah. That made me laugh. That one.
That was really good.
Oh my God! And yeah, what else did you grab? Oh, you grabbed T'Challa.
Yes, as Star Lord.
Yeah, you know what got me confused at first when I was watching it?
Mhm.
I know Killmonger is supposed to be Black Panther, right?
Yes.
And then T'Challa is supposed to be Star Lord. When it was like when Killmonger became Black Panther, I'm like, wait, oh yeah, okay, that's
That's
fucking
right, yeah.
Killmonger. That got me confused for a
It
second.
throws me off a couple of, like this show threw me off like sometimes
Yeah, a
because it's
little
like
bit,
you
yeah.
can't remember who's who at times, right? Which is
And
good.
I like too in the beginning when Carter did a revamp of the Winter Soldier scene in the
Yes.
movie, which is awesome.
That was cool.
And then what else?
There was also
and-
Black Widow.
Yeah, Black Widow joined too, and which I like too. They introduced Gamora.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's like Gamora, the killer of Thanos. I'm like, okay, she killed Thanos
All right,
in
sick.
her,
We
in
know
her
that.
universe. So yeah, she was badass too. And am I missing someone else?
I think that's it.
Are you sure? Oh, Doctor Strange, Jesus Christ.
And Doctor Strange, evil Doctor Strange, or whatever they
Yeah,
call it,
yeah.
or whatever his official title is.
OP Doctor Strange.
OP, yeah. This guy's crazy. He's busting through different dimensions and shit.
Like, my God, when he transformed and he used his spells and shit on Ultron. Holy shit!
It was so cool, and like I love the animation of the show. So good, man.
It was so good, and just like, and when he opened the portal and all the zombies dropped, I was like,
yes.
I was like, fuck, and like, yes,
Ultron too, like, or Ultra Vision, whatever he's called in this iteration. He's so like he sounds amazing. Like he's so OP, and he comes down and just his voice, like it gives that menacing, like he's just coming to kill you. Like he has no other purpose. Like he's just coming to destroy you.
Yeah,
like, I love it.
I love it. Man. I love it too.
It's so good. And he has all the Infinity Stones, and like he's just so OP, like to the max degree. You know, like.
And then everyone's trying to like steal the Infinity Stones off him. But like it's cool because he just shows the stone, the Soul Stone, and everyone's like fighting. You just see it like bouncing and going like this way, like back and forth all over the place, which is awesome.
That was awesome. Yeah.
And then and then what happened was that the doctor Zola, I think it is, the guy who was from Hydra. Freaking Black Widow's like about to shoot. It's like, this is for you, Clint, right in the eye.
Right in the eye.
And he got the virus in Ultron.
Yep, the G virus in Ultron.
Literally G virus in Ultron. And it's like, he was like, ooh, I like this, the new body and everything. And the vibranium metal came off with the stones. And Killmonger stole the shit.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, near the end.
I was like, holy shit.
And T'Challa as Star-Lord, he's like, cousin, give it back, you know? What are you doing with that?
You're not my cousin. That's what he said. He's not my cousin. And
I was like, oh shit.
And then and Doctor Strange, bro, it's like OP. You just
so good. Yeah.
You just locked them up in the Mirrorverse, I think it was.
Yep.
Yeah, just locked them up. It's like, okay.
And he it was just OP. Like he had these defense spells he was using with everyone, right? To keep them safe and stuff. Like it was so good.
Yeah, safe, And just like, dude, and after the Watchers, like, Black Widow's like, I can't go back to my world. It's destroyed by Ultron.
Yeah.
And they took him back to another universe. What it had all the Avengers, the Captain America, everybody was fighting. Nick Fury's there. It's like, I know you're not my Black Widow, but I can sense good things.
Good things about you, yeah. You have her spirit, yeah. One thing
I was gonna say, sorry to call you out, but like, she's supposed to be dead in that universe too.
Exactly, like she is dead, and then all of a sudden this new one shows up, right? It's kind of must be weird for them. But I was gonna say, it makes me wonder. You know, he said, "I'll put you back in a universe or a world where, you know, it lost its widow," right?
Yeah, that's right.
We know a universe that lost its widow too. Right, so
this one,
I don't with this multiverse, I don't think anyone's ever really dead, man. Like, no, they could just bring her back and it would make sense.
That's why it's all about the variants, man.
It's like all Loki. About the variants. Loki is a game-changing show for the MCU. Like,
yeah, it really is. Yeah.
It changed everything. Two things I loved from the episode specifically is Iron Man finally didn't die in one of these episodes.
Yeah,
I actually got to live this time.
Yeah,
so I thought that was funny. And the other thing too was when Thor he's like, watch this, and he does the lightning attack.
Oh yeah,
and he's screaming.
And it's like Viva Las Vegas.
Yeah. And it just stops, and he's like, huh?
It's like, what just happened?
That was really funny. I thought that was really, really good.
Yeah, man, it was good.
So
I this whole season,
I enjoyed it.
A++ into Infinity, bro.
Thoroughly enjoyed it, way more than I thought I would. Especially for an animated show. It's hard for me to get into animated shows now, so I really loved what they did with this. It was really good.
Yeah, man, it was a really good episode. I like just the whole season. In general,
the whole season. It was fun. It was a fun ride, you know, like to explore different possibilities, which is the whole point.
Now there's nothing till Hawkeye.
I know. Isn't that sad?
I know.
Isn't that so sad?
Yeah, I know.
What are we going to do every week? We're going to have to talk about, like, movies. How boring.
Literally, right?
Yeah, we're going to for sure have to talk about movies. But there's new movies coming out, too, so that should be good.
Yeah, that's right.
A lot of movies coming out.
Yeah, apparently from we're recording today, the new James Bond movie came out.
And it's getting really good reviews.
Oh yeah, it's
Well, obviously.
honestly, bro. Like my three, I'll say favorite James Bonds. Okay, maybe two.
Mm-hmm.
Is Pierce Brosnan
Mm-hmm.
as like from GoldenEye and the
GoldenEye
rest. Yeah,
series.
yeah, and Daniel Craig, bro.
He top dog, you know.
Yeah, man. Like they reboot this James Bond franchise to like just like pure perfection, you know?
Yeah, they do reboots correctly, like
Yeah, like don't get
seamlessly.
me wrong, like Sean Connery and the rest of them, Roger Moore, whatever, fantastic
James
James
Bond.
Bonds,
Yeah,
yeah. But like I noticed it because I've been watching the Blu-ray movies, you know, like Doctor No and all of them, like Octopussy and stuff like that.
yeah.
And my favorite one too, I liked quite a bit. It was really good. It's called From Russia with Love. That one's really good too. And it's like, yeah, it just developed all these movies without all these years, you know. And then like Daniel Craig, it just finished his last one. I guarantee when I watch this one, it's gonna be freaking spectacular.
Spectacular. The things coming out right now, like people are loving it, and
Yeah,
I feel
man.
like it's one of those things like, you know how sometimes actors could get like typecast as certain roles, like people would be like, oh, I only know them from that or whatever. I feel like with 007, you don't get that because so many actors have played 007.
Yeah, you
Right?
just like
So
nonstop. You just like, oh, okay, this actor is retired. Because the storyline is they're from an orphanage home,
right.
and then they're orphan, and they just recruit these kids, and they become work for the Queen's the Queen of England,
And it's
pretty
a little
much.
bit different each time. Like it's rebooted, right? So
Yeah,
they change
exactly.
little things here and there, right? But yeah, at the end of the day, I think like Daniel Craig. I was saying 007, obviously James Bond,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah,
the same thing, right? But
yeah, exactly.
yeah, I think at the end of the day, like people will not only remember him for that, but like I feel like he is James Bond for a lot of people. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, a lot of people like now kids these days like grew up with Daniel Craig as James
yeah,
Bond.
he is their
So
James Bond.
exactly
Yeah.
right.
So
It's like for me, my James Bond was Pierce Brosnan, right?
exactly right because at the
Right.
time he's the man. You know, like
Yeah, like GoldenEye's fucking amazing in
amazing.
general.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like, what else? Dying of the Day was okay. It was pretty good. And yeah, after that, it was just like I said, Daniel Craig as what it started off amazing with Casino Royale. I think that's the best James Bond movie hands down, bro.
Probably.
It was that
Yeah.
freaking good. It
It's
was
that
that
good.
good.
But in fairness, we haven't seen this one yet. This new one.
That's the thing too.
That's
Yeah,
the thing. So
yeah,
I've heard it's
yeah.
amazing, right? But it's also skewed, I think, because a lot of people haven't seen that many movies in a while. So it's like
That's true
it's
too.
really good. So people might be overhyping it, but we'll see. I'm sure it's
Yeah.
great. I'm sure it's
Oh,
great
absolutely.
for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But like yeah, like not only that, but so many more movies coming out. Like it's a great time
Holy shit, dude.
to be able to
There's
like love
so
watching
much,
movies.
man.
There's so much
So
coming out,
much, man. So much.
and it's just like it's a little overbearing actually in a way. Like
Yeah.
there's
Yeah,
so much to cover. Like
because now like what happened with this pandemic, all these movies supposed to, like Black Widow was supposed to come out last year.
last
It
year,
got-
like Venom was supposed to come out last year.
yeah, last year too, and then yeah, it got postponed and everything just rushing out the end of the year.
Yeah, and like Batman was supposed to come out. We were supposed to have watched it already, the
Yeah.
Batman movie, right? Like
Yeah, that's
everything
right.
got pushed back huge. It's crazy.
Yeah, like it's honestly a really smart move for the movie industry because
I agree.
it's just raining money
They
coming.
they were hurting for a long time, and they're cashing out huge right now. Like everybody is going back
Yeah.
to watch all these movies, whether it be streaming, because some movies are still doing the half streaming, half theater, right? So whether it's streaming or in theater now, it's booming. Like it's back and it's huge.
Yeah,
Like people
and
Yeah.
like now, like I said before, previous episodes, you can like get the Cineplex store on like a television set right behind me. Like,
Yeah,
just say, make an example, or even the app on your phone.
Yeah.
You can literally just, oh, you want to rent a movie? Okay. And I saw it's pretty fucking expensive. I'm just gonna say,
yes.
but like, okay, it is smart too. It's genius. And like, you have a scene card. You just boom, pick the movie. You get the scene card bonus, the points, and enjoy the movie. Have fun.
Speaking of scene card,
Mm-hmm.
also you brought it up before in different podcasts, like earlier podcasts. The
Okay.
whole thing with the Cineplex store,
Yeah.
they should put it on there. I understand their concerns, but holy shit, they should do it. Like,
Yeah, they should.
it would be a no-brainer. I would probably watch more movies that way.
It literally would, because now people these days, like, you just don't feel like going out to the movies anymore. You just want to stay home, relax, have
watch a new movie at home.
Yeah.
With a bowl of popcorn, chill back, relax.
And that's it.
Give the option at least. You know what I mean? But
yeah, man. Yeah.
I totally forget what I was gonna say before, but
no, it's okay.
oh no, you mentioned scene. That's right. So here,
Yeah.
I don't think scene is a thing in the States or even maybe some parts of Canada. I'm not sure, but where we are,
probably,
we get scene points, right? So you can you accumulate points over time, and you can get free movies and prizes with it. Whatever.
Yeah.
It's a point system. Very easy.
Exactly. Yeah.
Venom. I went to go watch Venom. Cost me 2,000 scene points.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I don't know if it's because the movies are back and they're like taking more points per movie, but holy shit, I was like, that is hefty. Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
I can't complain because I didn't pay for the movie, right? I used my scene points.
Scene points. Yeah.
And they've been stored up because I haven't gone to a theater in 2 years. So
exactly. Yeah,
actually,
that's true.
The last movie I watched was Star Wars with you.
That's right.
Yeah,
no, actually, the last movie that we seen together was Shang-Chi.
That is right. Yes.
Which is phenomenal too, by the way.
But I mean, like using scene points. That's what that
was.
Oh,
right.
Yeah. I should have made that clear.
Star Wars episode shit 9.
Yeah, Star Wars episode shit, huh?
No.
I didn't know. Is that the last iteration of the series? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that movie was not it for me, man.
Yeah, man. I like me, stupid dumbass I am, about the fucking Blu-ray.
I know, but Star Wars,
Yeah, I need the fucking collection, bro.
I know, that's the and then, like, what's the other thing? Like, I was in the theater, like, I was so disappointed. Like, you saw me. I feel like everyone else too. Like
I was speechless. I couldn't say nothing good about it.
It ended, and it was so like it ended.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like.
Okay.
Okay. Everyone, let's get our coats on,
Yeah.
And leave.
Like I said before, it would be awesome that they had the previous. If you can clone fucking what's his name, Snoke. Yeah, if you can fucking clone Snoke, you can't clone fucking Darth Maul, Count Dooku, and and actually Palpatine.
You know why? Why they didn't clone them? Because they didn't need them for the story. They were just like, well, how does this help our story right now? That makes no sense. And then they're like, we'll just clone the guy. Okay, cool. That's it.
I don't know. If they had that, Jesus Christ, bro. If you have like Rey, and Ben, and everyone else, like spiritually, fighting and shit. Oh my God. I would have fucking, Jesus Christ, my thing would be a stiff fit right now. But like, goddamn, like, it's not rocket science, and you fucking use the ending of Rey holding the 2 lightsabers and uses the Force and pushes back and he melts and disintegrates. Like, fuck yourself.
I haven't said this publicly. I honestly think that final battle in that movie, in Episode 9 of Star Wars, is the worst.
It is.
Like final battle in any comic book, fantasy, anything. Yeah. Any movie, like, it's the absolute worst climax ever.
It makes Luke and Darth Vader seem like 10 times better.
And it was shot in like 1982.
Yeah, that's 1980 fucking 2.
Yeah, and they're playing with like swords with tape on them, with reflective tape.
Yeah, literally.
And now they have like real lightsabers that they're using
and they
to light up and make noise and shit. That was so underwhelming. It was unbelievable, how underwhelming that final scene was.
Just thinking about it and talking about it just makes my head hurt.
I know. Like, I was so... The thing, too, was, like, I went into the movie, and I was like, it's gonna be bad, because everyone's saying it's gonna be bad, and I'm like...
Yeah, even freaking... what's his face?
J.J. Abrams.
J.J. Abrams, and, oh my God, Mark Hamill.
Mark Hamill hated what they did with
he was warning us, the fans, like, you gotta fucking hate it, you gotta hate it, you gotta hate it.
Yep.
I fucking hate it.
And I hated it. And I was like, damn, he was right, Like,
and like me, stupid I am. I bought the fucking thing on Blu-ray.
I didn't hate it. There's things I didn't mind. But at the end of the day, like,
it was
such a slap in the face to end all 9 movies like that.
Yeah, and like for me, like the thing that got me like shocked when Ray shot the lightning, I was like, what the fuck? Holy shit! And,
That was a cool twist, you know.
That was a cool twist, yeah. But the thing that saved Star Wars for me, and I watched it in one fucking day, was Mandalorian, bro.
Absolutely, Mandalorian absolutely saved the day.
Yeah, that made me literally watch like the old, like best fucking
Go back in the
like episode 2, bro, the best one.
I know.
You know?
Episode 2 is the worst.
Oh my god, and, like
it's really hard to sit through, man.
And like episode 3 was, episode 2, I don't mind that. I can sit through it.
It's okay. It's just a little. It's not the greatest. Like I'd rather watch 1 than 2, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
I think,
like what Jar Jar Binks, bro.
Yeah, that kind of. I don't know, man. That's they all have their pros and cons.
I'm telling you, bro. He was gonna be the most powerful Sith Lord, bro.
That was the original plan.
It was Jar Jar fucking yeah. It was the original plan. You should have stuck with it. That'll be fucking amazing.
It wouldn't. It might not have been because the CG at the time was so bad.
Yeah, that's
so it would
true.
have been like this guy, this crappy computer generated image.
That's the thing. He acts like a doofus. But if you actually see his eyes, if you rewatch the movie again and literally see his eyes, he's looking all the time.
He's always peeking back and forth.
Yeah, he's always peeking. I'm telling you.
They threw those little subtle hints in. I know.
I'm telling you, man.
I know. It's
straight up, bro.
It's pretty crazy. But yeah, we went way off the board there, but that was a good conversation.
Yeah, that was. Yeah,
I
totally agree. Yeah, me too.
But yeah, man, and like Mandalorian's coming, Book of Boba Fett, December.
Yeah, like holy shit.
Yes, I'm so excited.
I'm gonna fucking watch it, like.
Of course, up, like the first day, like at all. I'm sure it'll be a weekly release, but and the day that Hawkeye, the Hawkeye finale, is the first day that streams Boba Fett, so it's a crazy time.
That's right. It's a crazy time. Right. Yeah, man.
So that's exciting. And I'm just so excited for Spider-Man. Like I can't contain myself. Like
like even I know the 5,000 spoilers online bullshit.
I know, but the thing is, like, there's so much out there that I'm like, I don't actually think we know what's going on. You know?
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
I feel like there's a lot out there, but at the same time, like, there's so much out there that I'm like, I don't think we actually know what the movie, like, what's gonna happen.
I suppose.
I also heard a rumor. I thought this was very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna show different endings in different places. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I heard. So then everyone's gonna come out of the theater. You know, people in New York will come out of the theater. We'll come out of the theater here in Canada. People will come out of the theater in LA. All be wow, what a crazy ending. Go online and everyone saw a different ending. I've heard a rumor about that because the multiverse and everything.
That'll be crazy, bro.
That would be insane.
Yeah, man. And then 4K release, it just shows all
of them endings. Or something. Yeah, it would be. But then what's the real one, right? Like that would be a cool way to end it. I'm not gonna lie.
I know. Cool. That really would be cool.
Something else I thought was interesting because a lot of people are still denying that we kind of know that the villains are confirmed, right?
Oh yeah.
They were in the trailer, hints and everything. We know they're there. Mm-hmm. People are still denying that the 2 other Spider-Men are not in it. They have to be, right?
Oh, they are.
They have to be. But the other weird hints I've been seeing is like Amazon, for example. They have the original Spider-Man trilogy on sale for 65% off right now. Why do you think they're selling those movies? To get people to watch them in preparation for this movie when he shows up.
Like actual like Tobey Maguire and Andrew
4K
Garfield?
Blu-ray box set is on sale for 65% off right now.
You said 4K?
Yeah.
Amazon?
Maybe I shouldn't have told you this.
I'm gonna take a look.
Yeah. Anyway, it's on sale for more than half off, and people are losing it because they're like, why is it on sale right now? Interesting, right?
Yeah.
And I was telling like Ryan, our cousin, I sent it to him, and I'm like, interesting that they're selling this at this discounted price right before the movie comes out, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, oh yeah, interesting. It's almost as if they're getting people prepped for him to show up in the movie. Interesting. I'm like, no. They're prepping for the 8 movie box set with all 8 movies with all 3 Spider-Man. So that's what I'm thinking. But I also heard Sony wants to have them in more movies. They want to do like a
Yeah.
Spider-Verse live action movie.
Yeah, why not?
That'd be awesome. Like,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
and bring in Miles Morales. Let's
Yeah.
do it. Let's do all the stories.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if he shows up in this one.
I know. I heard another rumor that they want to do Venom 3 with what's his father's name in the comics? Venom's father. I forget his
Toxin?
name. No, it has like a red spider. It's crazy. I just read it the other day.
Oh, okay. I think I know you.
I forget his name.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Huge symbiote has a red spider. They want to do that. I heard like Miles Morales. They want to introduce him to that universe. Like it can get pretty hectic. I think.
Okay.
I think we're gonna get some hectic storylines in these movies going forward.
Yeah, man. Okay, so Darius,
Yes,
the lovely toys you heard Lego.
I love Lego.
Yeah, man.
I've always loved
Right?
Lego.
So, I used to play as a kid all the time. All right. So, I don't know if you heard, it's gonna be a box set coming out with the ship Titanic.
Okay.
Okay, and it's supposed to be the largest like Lego set, combined to make of all ever.
Like most amount of pieces, like biggest size.
Yeah, big thing.
Interesting.
Yeah, man.
Wouldn't that be funny if they made like a life-size Lego like Titanic, like
Yeah,
an actual ship, like
yeah, like an actual thing. That'd be crazy. Holy shit! You know, be sick. You know, be awesome. I don't know if you know this. In we have here in Toronto, it's called oh my god, the CNE.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like a like a thing to get together. It's like a fair type of thing, right?
It's a large-scale fair.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's just kind of fair. Yeah. So what happened was that in Toronto on the lake, they had a life-size model Godzilla
I remember this.
on Lake Ontario.
Yes.
That's on Lake Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
The only lake. No, I'm joking.
yeah. So the only lake. Yeah, literally. So going off topic here to go back to the Titanic.
Mm-hmm.
I have another theory for you, my friend.
Okay.
Okay. You
Okay.
wanna hear
Oh,
this?
a theory. Okay.
Yeah, theory. Yeah. Okay. So the lovely ship of the Titanic,
Yes.
that was made many years. Said ships sailed on 1912. Okay,
Yes.
right, my friend. That's not the Titanic, yo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm
So
interested. Say more.
So what happened was that this gentleman, they kept it under wraps. What happened was that the gentleman that actually created that ship,
Mm-hmm.
he got all the top sales, people the we call it the Wall Street of today
Okay. Yeah.
on that ship, right? Because what happened was that on the last second, the guy who created that ship, he got off when they set still, because he knew that son of a bitch was gonna sink. He knew, because it wasn't that that well baked, made,
It wasn't
right?
made well.
Yeah, made it well.
To his
Yeah,
estimation.
that's
Sure.
yeah, that was gonna say. Thank you very much. So yeah, what happened was that you watched the movie, James Cameron hit the iceberg and it sank, right?
Yes.
So what happened was that he did that purposely to collect insurance money.
Interesting.
Yeah, and what happened was that
Interesting.
years later, a gentleman that was actually on that ship, okay,
Who survived?
who survived. That's right, who survived.
Mhm.
And his rest in peace to him. And his last words of it came out of his mouth was that wasn't a Titanic. The ship was called the Olympic.
The Olympic?
The Olympic, yeah.
Wasn't that a completely different ship?
Yeah, that was the ship, the Titanic.
Oh, but they just called it the Titanic.
Yeah, they literally put the name
So
on
the
the
conspiracy.
Titanic.
So the conspiracy is that they put the name Titanic on a different ship,
Yeah,
and then that ship went out
yeah.
and
to
then,
make highlights and
sank.
under the papers. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Interesting.
That's why years later they made another one.
Another Titanic.
The actual Titanic.
The actual Titanic.
Mhm.
Yes. With the actual name, not just a sticker
Yes.
slapped over something else.
Exactly.
I see. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
So that's my theory.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you.
Well, not so nice. That's very sad, actually.
Well,
But
yeah, for those thousands of people.
hey, what
that-
happened?
Yeah.
Hey, listen. If you hit an iceberg, probably don't hit
That's
an
true.
iceberg.
And the funny thing is too, it is just sank here in Canada.
Did it really?
Oh yeah.
I
Off,
didn't even know that. I'm not gonna
yeah,
lie.
off of I think the coast of Newfoundland. I think.
That is crazy. I didn't even know that actually.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I
Yeah,
got to do
because it was
my research.
yeah because I was watching Titanic with Daniela.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, you know what? I want to do more research about the Titanic. I'm like, yeah, it actually sank. It was like so close, like maybe like a day or two away to go to like New York,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because the guy on the ship's like, just go quick, make headlines, big bucks, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you get this big ass ship making to New York within
Going
like
through
yeah, literally if it takes you like maybe a week to get there, it will take them like 3 days because the speed they're going, right?
exactly, and it's huge, right? So it
Yeah,
shows
and
off
it's
that's
fucking
crazy.
humongous
Yeah,
ship,
yeah.
right? And then yeah, that's what happened.
Interesting.
Yeah, man.
Interesting. I
Yeah.
know, but they always say like, "Oh, it wasn't supposed to sink" or whatever, and I'm like, it hit
No,
it hit an iceberg, right? So to say,
yeah,
so to
yeah.
speak. But it's also like if a meteor came out of the sky, and hit it and it sank.
No,
Like it's a
what are
meteor,
the
bro. Like
odds?
it's gonna sink,
Yeah,
Like even
yeah.
if it
What
was
are the
built not
odds?
to sink, like exactly.
Yeah,
So like
it's not like the one that happened like 65 million years ago with the fucking dinosaurs.
the dinosaurs, yeah.
So, yeah.
See you later. But
So yeah, man.
interesting.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
interesting. The Olympic.
Yeah.
Speaking of the
literally,
Olympics, those are coming up soon.
yeah. Yeah.
February.
The winter one.
The winter
That's
ones,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
gonna be crazy too.
Yeah, man.
Which is so weird because we just had the summer. Usually it's 2 years in between, but
Yeah,
obviously
I know.
they had the pushback Olympics this last summer.
yeah.
So anyway, anyway, still lots to get into, so we'll jump into it quickly.
Yeah.
I just wanted to mention that they're making a Agatha Harkness series on Disney Plus, so that should be interesting.
Yeah, she was an awesome character.
Good character.
On WandaVision, man.
Yeah, I definitely something I think they should explore more. So
Yeah,
I'm with it.
I guarantee 100% it's gonna show like back in like what was that last
for sure.
episode? Like in the 1600s or something.
Yeah. It's
Right.
gonna go and explore that more. I think that's
Good.
the way they should do it. I think.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Totally.
Absolutely.
There's also they're making a what's the show called? Oh, Echo. So it's a show made by Marvel Studios. It's called Echo.
Okay.
They follow different stories each season. So it sounds
Okay.
like season 4 is going to be Daredevil with the original cast, but it's going to take place in a different universe. It's going to be different stories, and they're a little bit different, but it's going to have the same cast, and it's going to be Daredevil. Multiverse. And I think Daredevil through this I think he's going to get his own show again on Disney Plus, but it's going to be completely different, like in the MCU kind of thing. So
Interesting.
I think everything's going to come together. I honestly think like Spider-Man's going to lead the next Avengers, and it's going to be like Daredevil will be right there with him. I think so.
I think so. Oh yeah.
So we'll see how that works.
Yeah.
But interesting nonetheless. Okay, let's just dive into it. Okay, something we both love. It's happening finally. We've talked about it for so long. Grand Theft Auto: The Trilogy, the definitive edition, officially announced. It's been talked about for so long.
Yep.
Printing money, literally.
Yeah, but like I said before, just take my fucking money. Dude.
It's literally the Futurama thing where he's holding the cash. Take my money.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Take the money. Take my money. Like
Literally, just take it.
Dude, I'm literally gonna fucking buy this shit on PS5 and Nintendo Switch. Done.
Yeah, done. It's game over.
Done.
Like,
Yeah,
it's
done.
it's done. It's Grand Theft Auto 3. It's Vice City. It's
Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Yes,
and they're
sir.
all remastered, enhanced versions of the games coming to PS5 and all next gen consoles. basically.
Yeah, PS4 and all the rest.
And all the
yeah.
stupid Xbox name and stuff. But
For real.
yeah, it'll finally.
And PC.
I was about to mention yes. Which is cool. That's awesome. So
Yeah, that is
I'm sure
cool.
people will mod the shit out of it immediately.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah, it'll be released sometime later this year. They just announced that it's actually coming. They haven't released an announced date or a release date, but it's coming.
For
goodness.
what I heard,
Mm-hmm.
I think it might be coming the end of this month.
Ooh, I mean, later this year is
I-
like the
I-
end of this month. Like,
I think so because Grand Theft Auto 3, the original, when they came on PS2, came on around the same time in October.
In October. And if I remember correctly, Vice City might have been a later fall release as well. And I know for a fact...
yes, that's correct, yeah.
And they usually all release, like GTA 5 is a fall release. They all usually release around this time of year. So
yeah, they do, yeah.
It would be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But I also think it's funny that they're going to release remastered, enhanced versions of GTA 3, GTA Vice City, and San Andreas before GTA 6.
Yeah, I know. So. But my thing is that when I saw the logo, it says the trilogy, it was in gold.
Mm-hmm.
So they might grab the mobile version and just enhance it a little bit more better for next gen. I'm just maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what people are expecting. It's not going to be GTA 5, but like San Andreas. It's going to be just like the older game, but like enhanced a little bit. You know?
Yeah, I think that's
going to be like a remaster.
Yeah, but honestly, to tell you the truth, like I said before, just take my money, bro.
Printing money.
Like Rockstar, like they would have my money left, right, and fucking center, man.
I agree. Like it's a done deal. Like put on the shelves and I'm buying it. So
like literally, I remember to this day when I was in high school, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas came out. I got it. When did I get it? I think I got it like on the Thursday. It was supposed to release on a Tuesday, so I got like 5 days early. For I went to here back then in America. It's called GameStop. Everyone knows GameStop. Yeah, but now they changed it here in Canada. It's called EB Games, right? So what happened was that GameStop was the name back then. It wasn't EB Games. I went to a GameStop location. I had the receipt. I'm like, and like one of the cashier there, it was I was in line. I was waiting, and I was like, oh fuck. I was like calling my dad with my flip phone with the antenna.
Ladybug flip phone.
Contact the aliens in this bitch. I'm like, Dad. He's like, yeah. I'm like, you have to come to the mall. He's like, why? I'm like, I need to get Grand Theft Auto, please, please. He's like, is that the one you pre-ordered on that day? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, okay, fuck, all right. And then he came. He's like, "Hey, it's like, yeah, this is for my son." Boom,
and boom.
See you later.
Yeah,
we went home.
I have a good story about that too. Actually, I've had some really bad luck in the past with borrowing games from people. So somehow I broke into 2 of my friends' games. Somehow, like I didn't even do anything. But anyway, so I borrowed GTA San Andreas from one of my buddies way back in the day. Like I don't even know how old I was. But anyway, put it in my PS2. Thing cracks. Like I have no idea how. Right. It must have been the console somehow. Disc done. Totaled. So I'm like, okay, we got to go to the store. Like I'm telling my mom, we got to go to the store, buy this game because like I have to give it back to my friend basically, right?
Yeah.
So we go to the store, whatever. They're only selling the trilogy. So I'm like, sick. Like I'll give him back San Andreas and I'll keep Vice City and 3. That's awesome. Yeah, great trade-off.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm like, whatever. Go to the store and I like go to pay for it or whatever. And the lady's like, I can't sell this to you. You're like 14 or whatever I was. And I'm like, I was like looking for my mom. I'm like, keep this here on the counter. I'll be right back. I'm like looking for my mom. Like, you have to buy this for me. I couldn't even buy it. I was like underage or whatever, which is like 17 or something here.
Yeah, I don't even know. It is. Yeah,
something like that. And then like a few years down the road, I was borrowing like Black Ops from one of my friends too, and my PS3 just ruined it. Like I don't even know what I'm feeding my consoles, but like it absolutely tore it up.
I think you're feeding your consoles some acid, bro.
Yeah, because it's freaking brutal. I was like, what?
Jesus.
So I had to go buy a new copy for him too. I'm like, geez, man, this is brutal.
That's crazy.
These consoles are costing me money, like. But anyway, we got some other stuff to talk about too. But yeah, to stamp that off, like super excited for that trilogy.
Me too. Yeah,
amazing.
Yeah,
like,
me too. I'm like,
so hyped.
Yeah, like I'm legit gonna get it, like straight up, like day one.
Day one, I know it's gonna be sick.
I know.
So, Mr. Andrew,
yes,
Mr.
Sir.
Anderson, there was something very near and dear, close to your heart.
Yes, sir.
Came out this, out this week.
Well, today actually.
Today, yes. Well, on this week. Well, last week, I guess.
Yeah.
Timelines are confusing.
Okay.
Resident Evil.
Yeah, welcome to Raccoon City.
Movie. First thoughts.
I don't know. I'm trying. Okay.
It's that good, eh? Speechless.
Yeah, it's amazing. I love it already. Okay, I have some pros and cons. I'll just say.
Yeah.
Okay.
More cons than pros, I would presume.
No, I'm gonna say some pros.
Okay.
More pros. I like when the beginning of the trailer they actually showed the protagonist Claire, right, coming to Raccoon City, and she sees the soldiers that are from Umbrella, which I'm hinting is probably going to show another soldier which is popular in this series. His name is Hunk. Maybe he might make an appearance. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
I liked that they went to the mansion from the first game because it's based off the first and second games.
That's right.
I like it now because, well, they're doing the first game. They're doing the remastered of the first game, like the storyline, right? And the character Lisa looks very interesting. I like her concept art. It's really good. Like her character in general. What else? Oh, the second game, they had the truck driver who just turned like to a zombie, and he crashed his truck and exploded, just like the game, which is awesome. I like that.
Cool.
What else? Oh, the lickers. They're called the lickers. The creatures, what just shows like the brain coming out a little bit. They're called the lickers. They look good. I like that. Like the concept art and everything. Like how they look. The CG. Yeah. The CG. That's what's got me worried about.
It's also just a trailer.
Yeah,
we'll
that's
see.
True too.
I don't know.
Yeah,
hard to judge, right?
And I like it a little bit too. Is that if you saw like when I think it was Chris, Jill, and Wesker, there were. See what got me concerned and the con here is Wesker always use fucking sunglasses, bro, in the game, in the dimension.
Yep.
Here he doesn't have it, but okay, I'll let it slide.
It could be a small detail that they add in later. Maybe.
Yeah, I hope so. That'll be fucking amazing. I like what I really like too is the first game when you walking down the hall and you see the zombie like turn like eat someone. I believe I forgot the character's name in the game. He turns around his head. He's like looking with the scary face, like growling. It has that one in here in the trailer, which is awesome. I enjoyed that a lot. And I like the thing I like the most in the son of a bitch is that it shows the creature that had the G virus.
Yes.
It had the two eyes and it had like on the shoulders here, which is mutated to the third form, which is fucking amazing because the reason why I think it was going to happen in this one is that you see a scientist, a doctor. His name is William Birkin, okay? This son of a bitch created the T virus and the G virus with a certain someone named Albert Wesker. Dun, dun, dun. And what happened was that the Umbrella Corporation went to his lab to steal the G virus sample, right?
Yep.
And then he refused, and he dropped something on the floor, and then the soldiers bust a cap in his ass, and that's it. He was about to die, and his wife Annette came in and said, "Okay, hold on, I'm gonna get you help. I'll be right back." He had one sample in his pocket. He took that son of a bitch, and he became the fucking monster, bro.
Yep.
So in this trailer, it's gonna show that, and I like two of the dogs. They're called the Cerberus. It looks good too, but
they're in it too, yeah.
Yeah, but I think this is gonna be the type of movie that you just enjoy yourself and clear your head and have a bowl of popcorn.
Turn off your brain kind of movie.
Yeah, I think this could be the one. Yeah.
Well, how do you feel about that?
See, that's the thing because they're going with the original route. Like now, like these W.S. Anderson ones with Mila Jovovich, right? Don't get me wrong; those ones they just added characters throughout the whole like movie series, right? Yeah. But this one, it's like they go into the routes of like the first and second game, which is
going back.
Yeah,
the origins of the game.
Yeah, the origins. Yeah. Yes. I'm gonna wait and see. I'm still gonna watch it because I love Resident Evil. But in the end, like, I'm kind of excited, just like Spider-Man, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when is this coming out? Later this year, or early next?
It's supposed to come out next month on the 24th, I think.
Wow. Okay, so that's already very soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Like sometimes with movies like this, the CG goes the editing doesn't wrap for a while, so it could be not finished, but we'll see.
That's the thing. My main concern is that they should not release this in theaters.
No, it should be like digital only kind of thing.
Yeah, like Netflix.
Maybe. Well, is that the plan, that it's going to be in theaters?
Yeah. It said, like, literally says in the thing, like, only in theaters.
Only in theaters. That's right.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. They should just stuck with made a deal with Netflix.
Netflix to release it.
Yeah.
I know. Speaking of Netflix.
Yeah.
I want to mention a movie in a bit. I'll let you wrap this up. But don't let me forget, I want to mention a movie I watched on Netflix. But, yeah, like, this has potential to be really good.
Yeah.
Right?
Like, I'm like, excited to watch it. So.
Yeah, it's, like, you have some criticisms already from looking at the trailer, but also...
Yeah, because, like, from a guy that, like, got me into this zombie shit, like, playing these games, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
So...
And then, yeah, we'll see. Like... my honest opinion, truly, like, he should have been on Netflix, original.
It could have been. Maybe it could have done really well on there.
Really could.
Yeah, you're not stretching anything. It's
but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
Speaking of Netflix, very quickly.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
I finished Squid Game.
I need to watch that show.
Andrew, this is a top tier show, my dude.
Wow, is that good?
This is a top tier show. Once you get past like the dubbing and stuff, or reading subtitles, whatever the viewer chooses to do, it is so good. And like just the whole story is just so original. It's fantastic. I love it. Like, we need more original shit like this. It's fantastic. A lot of people are comparing it to Hunger Games, but it's not. It's not.
Yeah, because that was what I was going to say. Like, it was like that, but I know you're like, I heard some like things like about it. I've been eyeballing it when it was on Netflix. I just actually checked it out the other day on there.
I say pull the trigger.
Okay.
It's good.
Okay.
I think you would actually enjoy it.
Like Stranger Things, pretty much.
Yeah, it's a hidden gem. I'm telling you, it's really good.
Okay.
Like, and it's not even hidden anymore. Like, I can't freaking scroll through any type of social media without seeing it now. So
yeah, because everyone's like talking about it.
It's huge, man. It's insanely popular, and it's a good show. It is a good show.
Okay, you got me interested.
I was definitely down with it. It's really good, and the final couple episodes, wow, just really really good.
Okay.
Another movie I watched is The Guilty. Starring Jake Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gyllenhaal, yeah.
Yes, it's a remake of a movie called The Guilty that was made in 2018, but this is the English remake. So it's the exact same story though. But like, wow, what a movie! Like, the first half hour flew by. It was incredible. Like, you don't even feel like you're sitting there for a half hour, and the whole movie is filmed in the same room. It's crazy.
Yeah, because I saw an interview on I forgot what talk show like that he was on.
Maybe Jimmy Fallon or one of those, like,
probably one of those two, and he was mentioning that like it literally took them like 12 days just to film the whole movie.
That's right. I did see that too. It was quick because it's all in the same spot, and most of it's like on the phone. Like, he's a 911 dispatcher, right?
There's another movie that reminds me of this too. It's with Colin Farrell and Kiefer Sutherland. Or is it Donald Sutherland? No, I think it's called Kiefer. Yeah, Kiefer Sutherland. Jesus Christ! And it's called Phone Booth.
Phone Booth. Have I seen this?
Yeah, it's the old one. He takes a call.
Not.
Oh, you haven't watched it, eh?
Should I add that to my list?
Yeah, it's actually a really good movie. Yeah, it's unique. It's just a rich guy from Wall Street. He's like he's acting like rich, or maybe he is. I'm not too sure to remember it. I think he is. And then he just answered. He has a wife. He goes to the phone booth, literally the name of the title, and then he talks to the girl. He's like, "Yeah, I want to meet up." Cheating on his wife, pretty much. Right. And there's a guy in the window in one of the buildings holding a rifle and holding him hostage.
Interesting. I'll definitely check that out. That sounds good.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, I would say The Guilty is it's an hour and a half movie that flies by. It's really crazy without showing any really on-screen action. It's
Okay. Okay.
It was
I
a
need
ride.
to check this.
It
I
was
need
a
to check
ride.
this out. I need
Yeah.
to check this
There
out.
was a few times, I think at least 2 to 3 times during the movie, I was like, what am I watching? Like, it's really good.
Okay.
But I digress. We'll move on. So, that 70s show.
Yeah, I love the show, bro.
I love that 70s show.
I love it. It's all about Fez, man.
Absolutely. One of the best characters in the show.
Dude, hands down the best episode. It's literally coming up soon, Halloween.
Yeah.
You went
I
out.
think I remember this one.
I went out. He's like, trick or treat, where's my candy? He's like, apple? It's like, I don't know what apple you saw on the beach.
I love Fez.
Oh, yeah,
I always love the Candyland episode too. I love that one too. There's so many good ones, man. There's so many good ones. But yeah, that 70s show, one of those things like Back to the Future to me, like you're wearing on your shirt.
Yes,
if
sir.
you're watching the video podcast. It's one of those things for me where it was like, don't ever touch this. Don't ever remake this. And guess what they're doing, Andrew?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So what they're doing is, it's a spin-off. It's not a remake, but it's basically going to be called, and it's going to be on Netflix. And it's going to be called That 90s Show. And actually, Kurtwood Smith and Deborah Jo Rupp are coming back to play Red and Kitty Foreman, which is cool. I'm down.
Well,
that's going to be
good.
awesome. They're coming back to reprise their roles. And the show is set in 1995. So 15 years after the last show ended, basically.
Yeah.
And it's going to consist of Eric and Donna's daughter. And they're visiting, she is visiting her grandparents for the summer. And she tries to bond with a new generation of kids in Point Place.
So Red and Kitty are in this one?
Yeah, they're going to be like the father and mother figures.
Oh, I love those too.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Now let me say, I'm very excited to see them reprise their roles because I know they're going to do a kick-ass job. Like they're going to be just their characters. Like that's awesome, right? Oh, they're going to be a little bit older, but I can't wait. It's going to be awesome.
If they do, it's like this the original writers from the 70s show?
That I don't think so because this is a Netflix thing, I think.
Shit.
Yeah, but which also means I believe that 70 show is coming back to Netflix, which is a good sign. It just disappeared one day.
Yeah, that's right. I hope that's gonna be it because the 90s show's gonna come out. They're definitely gonna bring back the 70s show.
It would have to be, yeah. And like it was so weird, like it just disappeared randomly. Literally after I named my dog after one of the characters.
Yeah,
it freaking disappeared.
Yeah,
it freaking disappeared on things. So,
before we move on, how about that awesome 80s show?
I was gonna bring it up that I'm very excited for certain things through this. Red and Kitty Foreman are back. I'm excited for that. But through any remake, it has huge potential to be incredibly disappointing and really bad because a lot of remakes are that bad. And as you saw with the reboot they tried to do, basically, of that 80s show, it failed miserably. It was so bad. It was so bad.
Mm-hmm.
So I just hope it doesn't fall on its face like that. But I feel like the nostalgia, like the 80s show was like a brand new thing. But this show, they're building off that 70s show, right? So I feel like they have some running room.
Yeah, I think it's going to be good, man.
I think it definitely has potential to be good. But again, like with all remakes, it's like...
Yeah, I know.
Do the necessary things, you know what I mean? Like let Red and Kitty be Red and Kitty, the original characters we know and love. Let them be those characters.
Yeah, like I think... what was I going to name another show? Like Full House.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Like it was good in the 90s, an awesome show.
Yep.
And they came back as Fuller House, which is, was
another good show.
Another good show. So I think
it has potential to be that, yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm hoping so. I'm really hoping it's that.
Because if it is like just have all the cast back and
Yeah, it would be really fun.
Yeah, it would be really
and I
fun.
assume that Eric and Donna will be back in some way. I think Lauren Prepon and oh my goodness, Topher Grace, Mr. Venom himself.
Mm-hmm.
So
represent my boy.
Dad, where have you been this whole summer? Well,
I was doing stuff.
After I got mixed up with New Goblin, I had to New Goblin. But yeah, I'm just hoping it's good. I really do hope it's good. It is time to move on to games You did not know we're expensive as shit. So Andrew,
Yes, sir.
this week, my dude.
Yes, my dude. So, the last episode was the Gone Hand
Mm-hmm.
on the PS2. Okay. This one is on it's like a console.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna give you hints really easy. Okay. It's named after a planet with an S, and it has the ring around the
Saturn.
planet. There it is. Good old Saturn.
That was too easy. Anyway.
Yeah, it was easy. Yeah. So
it's a planet S.
yeah, it's a planet. Yeah, that's why they literally named these consoles off planets too. Like it's crazy, right?
I know, right?
So
Earth.
yeah.
5.
No. Speaking of Earth, okay. This game I'm going to talk about, okay, on the Sega Saturn, it's called Magic Knight Ray Earth.
Okay.
Okay, I'm suppose I never played this game in my entire life. For what I've seen, it looks most likely an RPG.
Okay.
For what I see here, or maybe, oh, you know what? I think it's a shoot 'em up.
Okay.
I think so. I think it's a shoot 'em up. I never see the gameplay. I was going through like a list and
You could see
like,
the pictures and whatnot.
yeah,
right?
the pictures. Yeah. So. Oh, Darius.
This is on the Sega Saturn, by the way.
Yeah, it's Sega Saturn.
So like this is extremely rare for sure.
Yeah, and which is sold like not that much consoles by the way from Sega. So
like 10.
Yeah, literally for sure, absolutely.
Like
so, loose for this guy is $390. Loose.
Okay.
Okay. Right.
All right.
All right.
That's expensive.
You want to hear for a complete?
Can I guess?
Sure, go for it.
$650.
No.
More?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That's absurd. For that.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Okay. Complete is $1,125.
Oh no. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That is a huge jump too. Also, by the way. That's
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What is this thing complete?
It went up. It went up quite a bit. A little bit. It's same thing. $1,683.
Wow.
Yeah.
And sorry, that's graded?
No,
that's complete. Sorry.
That's new. That's That's brand new.
Oh, that's brand new. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, for the balls. Jesus Christ.
For the balls.
For the balls.
For the balls.
The bottle.
There's our episode title. For the balls.
For the balls. For a box set, Jesus Christ, I don't even know why I said balls.
It's like the rock meme. Sorry, you know the one where he's like with the eyebrow, like
the balls.
What'd you say?
Yeah, the balls.
Sorry, continue.
Yeah, for this one, do you want to hear the box on this guy? Just a piece of plastic.
Sure.
$125, bro.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Back up.
Yeah.
We're gonna go back for a second, okay?
Yeah.
We're gonna press the rewind button.
Yeah.
We're gonna press the super fast rewind button.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna press stop and we're gonna press play like it's a VCR. Okay. What?
Yeah, I know.
Say the number.
Like for the box.
The amount.
Yeah. It's $124.
So $124.
Yeah.
For a piece of plastic.
Yeah.
All right, continue. Thank you. I just needed to make sure I heard that right because I feel like I heard you say $124 for a piece of plastic, so I had to go to the ear doctors tomorrow. You know.
Yeah. No, your ear is gonna be more fucked up when you hear this.
Oh, okay.
For manual, you want to hear? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
110.
110 for a booklet.
Yeah.
With staples.
Yeah.
Does it have staples?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Well, I mean.
Yeah, 2 staples, top and bottom. That's it.
Just are you kidding me? That's so crazy. Like, what even?
All right. You ready for graded, my friend?
Yes.
Take a wild guess. You think how much you think it
graded? How much is it? Much more than complete?
Oh yeah.
$2,200.
No.
Less? Are you kidding me?
I swear to God, bro.
What? $3,000.
No.
Up?
Yeah.
No, I'm walking out. I'm done. Thank you for watching and listening this week, everyone.
Take care of yourself.
Take care. Yeah, find us on Instagram and
hey,
$4,000.
No, it's a little higher.
That's a huge gap. What is going on?
I know.
$5,300. Higher?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, tell me. Just tell me.
All right.
Drum roll, please.
Yeah, literally, this is fucked. Okay. $6,609.
No, man. Just
yeah.
What was complete? Like 1,100, 1,200,
1,500. Oh, 1,600.
Oh my god, man.
Yeah.
$6,000.
6,000 fucking dollars
for a graded copy of Earth Destroyers.
Yeah,
what was it called? Sorry.
Magic Knight Earth.
Magic Knight.
Ray Earth, whatever. Yeah.
Oh my god. I need to know what this game is now too.
Yeah, me too. I didn't even know. I just looked it up, like I said before. Just online, just look and see like which stuff is like more like the rares, like Sega Saturn and Xbox. Just keep going forward and just pop up. And I was like, sorry?
That is crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, that's my game.
Wow.
Right. Expensive shit.
Very nice. Very
nice. Thank you.
I was not expecting that at the end. Holy crap.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting when I saw the price too. Holy shit.
But I think it is time we move along to Darius' difficulties and Andrew's annoyances. So as always, Andrew, for the last 61 episodes, you get to choose.
I go first. I'll go
first. Yes.
Yeah.
And I will go last.
Okay. So second place represent. So while we're recording this, okay, this just happened to me a few minutes ago. Okay.
A few minutes ago.
Yeah. My internet went out.
Okay.
That's just a mind prick thing. It's kind of annoying. I understand that some companies like Bell and Rogers here in Canada, need to reboot their shit, the servers, whatever. Oh, that's fine. Okay. I have no issues whatsoever. But my top annoyance is that seriously at work, okay, you come up with an idea for something, right? Like, oh, yeah, let's just say blah, 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 this, whatever, okay? And they're like, no, we can't do that, blah, blah, blah. What are you going to do with that? That's just idiotic. That's stupid. Don't worry about it. Just go back to work. Do your thing. The person heard you, said the same thing to the boss, like, oh, that's a good idea. And they take credit and you don't. That's my annoyance.
I like that.
It's fucking bullshit, bro.
Tell me how you really feel.
Yeah.
I totally agree with that. Like, that's not fun.
So freaking annoying.
Very annoying. That is a very good annoyance. Yes.
Thank you, man. Yeah,
yes.
Thank you.
Oh, anytime, man. Anytime.
Yeah, nice and short. Just plain and simple.
I like it. I'm going to keep it short myself this week. My difficulty this week is people, it could be anyone, always barking in your ear that
holy shit,
that you can't do something.
Yeah.
Who's to tell you that you can or can't do something?
Yeah, it's your own choice. You do whatever you want. Yeah.
I feel like I want to do this. I want to achieve this. And somebody's always barking in your ear. You can't do it. It's a difficulty, like, to the highest degree. It's what do you mean? I want to do it, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to try to achieve it the best I can, right?
Exactly. No,
and some people got to always be barking. You can't do it,
Exactly, man. No, that's a good one, too.
Thank you. Thank you.
I like that.
To keep it very short and sweet this week, I like it. Very nice.
Yes, sir.
But I think that's it for this episode, then.
Yes, sir. Yes, it is.
Very nice. So, Andrew, you can catch us on Apple Podcasts.
The people can catch us.
You can catch it as well. Yeah, if you want to watch your own podcast, the other people.
Sometimes,
the other people watch your podcast, but sometimes
I don't. I'm not in my head. Yeah, I do.
Well, you don't have to listen to it. You're on it, right? So
yeah.
You know what is talked about. You're in it. But you can find us on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify every Monday night, 5 p.m. There's bookmarks, so if you want to, or timestamps, I should say. So if you ever want to skip a topic or there's spoilers or whatever, you can skip ahead and listen to what you want to listen to. Check us out on all the socials, linked in the description. Check out our store, merchandise now on sale. DNA Podcast mug, sweater, it's in our DNA shirts, all the good stuff. Shoes soon? Question mark?
It's in your DNA. It's in your DNA.
It's in your DNA. We'll see what happens around Christmas time. Maybe some new stuff. So stay tuned to that. Check out our Instagram for sure. And stay safe. Stay healthy, everyone. Cold weather is upon us.
Yes,
Maybe. I don't know. Global warming or something, right? So,
No, I know.
I don't know. It's not even cold here yet, really. But yeah, Andrew?
Like Darius said, take care of yourself and stay safe out there. And not have a good day. Have a great day.